Surprise, motherfucker.
Watch out! Are you smoking?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name's Alchemy. Happy Monday. I'm trying to get this to work and having a very hard time. I don't really know how to fix, so maybe you all can help me out with that. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. Thanks for showing up, everybody. So right now I'm having this issue where I have Twitch on here and I have OBS up, but anytime I click on a different window, it doesn't hide this window. It completely removes it. So like if you look here, chat's gone. And so it only pops back up whenever I'm on OBS. So I'm wondering if anybody has any idea of how to fix this problem. I'm trying to see if I can do the thing here and freaking custom browser docs, reset docs, reset docs. Resetting the UI will hide additional docs. You will need to unhide these docs from the docs menu if you want them to be visible. Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to show chat. No, it's separate. There, okay, there we go. Oh, but this is in tabs. Oh, god damn it. Bruh. No. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so annoying. Reset docs. Yes. Show me chat. Yeah, well, unfortunately, like I'm committed to the job, so. But no, someone made the suggestion in chat to uh try to restream or try to stream on Twitch again, and I was like, all right. Custom browser docs. No. Ugh. Lock docs. Stream information. Restream channels. Why does this pop out? Like, can I just do this? Yes. 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 No. No, I don't need to see scene transitions. Yes. Okay. All right. I almost. This can go here. Now, can we move this over? I think we got what I need on here. Okay. So this is popping out the side a little bit, but it should be okay. Success. Success. You know, I've tried punching many things in my lifetime, and I've learned that violence is usually only the answer and means of training tools, and not so much as compliance. Waving my fisting. Yeah, rabble, rabble, rabble. Okay. We have Twitch. We have YouTube. Twitch.com/alchemy music, I think. Twitch.tv/alchemy music, if you prefer. And I think we're golden. Cool. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name's Alchemy. We're going to be doing some sound design today. If you all have any questions about anything, you can do that whole shebang. One other thing that I probably need to do is take that off because I don't have the camera on at the moment. I've been having to do two-factor authentications all day, and so I need my phone, which has been a drag. But how's everybody doing? Welcome. Let's begin. So let's begin. I want to start off by making a clap. We're going to work on our little clappies today. You all like claps, right? Filter. Do you prefer us on Twitch or YouTube? I don't really care, to be honest. It was more of just trying to reach out to everyone and provide something that was going to be more accessible. I am going through some growing pains right now. Let us begin. Yeah, I'm going through some growing pains where I'm like making a shift in not so much the content that I'm making, but how I present it. And so I'm kind of done with tutorials for the foreseeable future. This actually sounds okay. I've been known to like a clap or two. What's that one Sean Paul song? Just make it clap. All right. So next up, we've got a little EQ. And EQs really just really help make these kinds of sounds. So by the way, since I have a lot of you here, something that I've started doing or started realizing as well is if you all get the chance and you see something that you like, clip it for me. And I'm going to try to do my best as well to have things as well to remember and just mark it with a sound. So that way, instead of doing tutorials, if I do something interesting, even if it's small, I'm going to upload that. And I'm going to start uploading every day these clips from my live streams that will link to the streams. So that way you get like some golden bits from, I say golden, like, forgive me, I'm not trying to like, talk like I'm all important and shit, but things that I think could be useful or valuable. And it will just be like a minute, right? Or sometimes 30 seconds, 15 seconds. And it'll post right there. And I won't be explaining it, but you'll see how it's done. And then you can just look at the stream if you want to find more information on it. And I think that streamlining this content is going to be really helpful for me. I also think that it's going to be more helpful for you because you will likely find it in your feed. You'll likely get to the point with whatever it is that you want to see, and you won't have to hear me babble. And if people want to hear me babble, then they can go into like the master classes and stuff. So we're going to try it and see how it goes. And I'm hoping that it's going to pay off for the majority. Like, I know that not everybody's going to like it, but I think that it's a good move on my part. So I don't know if anybody has any thoughts on that or, questions, comments, complaints, observations, whatever. I'm more than happy to do that. If I come up with other tutorials or like ideas for things, which I'm thinking more so in the philosophy realms, then I'll do that. But as of now, I think that this is the way to go. And I think that it's going to be easier for me. I think that it's overall just a better move. And the people that really want to learn, like, just come hang out and stream. You know what I mean? Okay, this is already plenty loud. So that sounds really good. I'm happy with that. What I would like to do now is add some color to it. So we need, excuse me. some convolution, and I need to figure out where I want to place this, but I'm going to put some convolution here first. Let me see if I have any Foley or anything. That could be nice. I need to go download all those like Music Radar Foley packs and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Oh, really? Yeah, there we go. Just squishy. Cool. Then we can actually reinforce this as well with a sampler. And drag this in here. And just find a little piece of this, like so. Turn off the pitch. What I'm going to do with these guys is group them. Group. Now with this overall output, we'll grab a time shift. Move this like 50 milliseconds. Set this to reverse. And now we've got a little bit of like a reverse sound. Which is kind of cool. Something else that we can do is we can duplicate this and have something like this. And just give it a little bit of a really small band pass. Now we've got some really nice layers over that. Hey, Nate, what's up? Nice little super layer here. And something else that's kind of cool with this too is if we stutter this, and move it a little bit over to the left like this. Should be here. A little bit more. little bit more. Let me grab all of this and move this in placement of where this would normally be. Of like a actual clap. There we go. Reverse that. Take all of this, move this over this way. And so now whenever we make a kick, right? Boom, boom. Let's just like put a kick in here. I guess we're going to make something bouncy, but I'm not going to use this kick, but just as a... Then you can create like a cool little groove like that. Cool. So let's go ahead and make our kick now. My voice is kind of low compared to the drums. It shouldn't be. Testing, testing. Seems fine. Hello, hello, hello. I'm pretty sure that I boosted this. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Tell me when. Hello. Better now? Okay. Yeah, I get so annoyed with that shit. Like, I set up Restream today, and it's just been a fucking nightmare. It's just like, oh, God, what next? It's just very dynamic. Well, it's a dynamic mic. Ha. So if we get frustrated, it's not with you, it's just with technology being fucking lame. Yeah, I know there's chat lag, but that's because it's all going through Restream. Hey, Ijiro. Sorry, I didn't say hi to everybody. Chris, Ijiro, Chris, B, Tendril, Nate. Anybody else? I'm understanding. Hey, I wonder if you've seen the new Ultra plugin. No, I haven't. I'm so sorry. ADHD. Okay, I think that's everybody. Like 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything that I can do to control that. Maybe. I don't know. Settings. Compact scale. Compact mode. Show avatars, colorize. No, there's no settings in here that I can change on that. What am I doing? Oh, right. Okay. Let's grab a fuse compressor. Is Monday over yet? Nah, man, it just started. Cool. All right, let's grab some convolution. Sounded really cool whenever it moved. That sounds pretty good, actually. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do another batch of this. Make this kick a little bit shorter. Low key, I want to try to like get just up to the point where it's going to break. Really just trying to give this some texture. Cool, let's get some 808s in there. How's everybody doing? It's good, goobers. What's up, Mr. Jimmy or Jimmy Oder opens? What the? Just say Mr. Jim. I tried. I failed. Hey, I'll take it. I feel that. Zag kicks? What is that? What is a zag kick? What the fuck is that? Something needs to go right here to link that up. We'll just put this here as a placeholder. Us. Maybe. Like, if that's the question, then no, I don't usually do that because I like to build kicks from single harmonics because it's a lot easier to add the kind of texture that I want out of it. Whereas, like, if you make kicks out of things that have too many harmonics, you really have to what's the word? Like you have to start doing a lot of subtractive synthesis, and it's huge saw driven bass kicks. No, you mean like for like techno and stuff? Or like hardstyle? I made a hardstyle kick, but no, I don't really. I like to make kicks that are a lot more like thumpier and like it sounds like they're blowing up. That's more of my style. Oh, here we go. Billwig's being all fucky again. It's almost there. Bruh. Dude. Oh, god damn it. What? Actually, before I do that, I should probably just fix this. I'm a balance. Bye for now. Yeah, thanks for coming in, bro. Appreciate it. Dude, oh my god. That's the most annoying workflow thing ever. Hey, Hidden, what's up? There we go. Hmm? I guess it's already there. Okay. Did myself a favor then. Oh, no. No. It's been a while since I've made one of these. But for the context of trying to get this to do the thing. Interestingly, I don't feel like this is doing anything. It's not doing anything because of this. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Fuck. All right. Stupid. Go here. So we can use these custom comb filters here to create interesting resonances for different means of percussion. So do like some wonky shit like this. And like if there was a fundamental where it was a preferred tone or something, I'd be a little bit more meticulous with pitching this. But because it's more for a means of percussion, I'm not so worried about it. You can just do like cool stuff like this. And create another random here and make this move. We can do it again. And what's cool about this is that because we're controlling the gain on the outside, we're not going to ever have to worry about running into like insane resonances and stuff. Well, sort of. Now within that, we can use a bandpass here. Maybe even, you know what? We might even want to do a filter table now that I think about it. And so I'm going to look at this here and create a table based off of this, kind of like so, and just create some peaks and resonances like this. Then we'll do the same thing, kind of like so, create some different stuff over this. Go like this. Just little ones, nothing crazy. And move this over here, kind of like so, and do a similar thing. This is probably the easier way to make these comb filters, to be honest, but I don't know. I like doing it on an EQ because sometimes it makes it easier for key tracking. But now that we have this, we can modulate this through. Love the live stream, mate. It's been learning a ton, many things. Yeah, thanks, Connor. I appreciate it. So we can go shabink and move this around and then grab another one and just have it follow different randomization patterns on here. Sweet. So now we can run this through really short delays and continue the Car Plus model style of changing. Send just a tiny little like hi-hat into this or something. Let me see here. Insidium hats. Cool. Now, in some cases, I want this to sound like a kick. And so what I'm going to do is set an audio follower on here. No. When it's here, I'll push this up like this. And I'm going to move this all the way from 40 hertz to, say, 800. And now we're starting to get kicks and stuff too. The other thing is that if we set this here and we do this to the resonance of this and move this around in different places, then sometimes we'll also get snares. However, we need some bit crushing to give it some white noise and maybe some ring mod. Sometimes. So we'll start here and then we'll just use another one to every once in a while give it some of this. Just gonna see what happens if I move this around. Okay, we can use a transient shaper with the clipping off to just pull the sustain down of this before it hits the actual clipper. Then we can have an overall filter over this way to make it do different stuff as well. Throw this into an OTT. And for this, I'm actually going to push the low end of this up a little bit. because this is a little bit more dominant or like focused on a full frequency. This is a little more focused on a full frequency. So we'll use another shaper table to so I'll pull this all the way down for the kick range, set this to mono or unipolar. I'm only going to move this down here to like 80 hertz. Maybe 100. Let's move it back over here, see what that does. Obviously, it plays a really big difference in like how it's going to phrase the sound, so that's why I'm messing with seeing what else I could get out of it. So that thing was cool. It's kind of something that I was looking for within that. A little doop, doop. I can't hit that note, but now within this 808 as well, I think that this to be a little bit smoother in some cases. So we're going to just reduce that third harmonic. But we'll make up for it by adding some kind of texture to it on the top end. Sounds pretty cool, actually. Now it's got a little bit of texture to it. That's kind of funny. Just trying to come up with a line or something that would be really interesting to play over this. See if I can create something else interesting with this. Okay, not really working. That's all right. Maybe there's something else that I can do with this, though, instead. It's pretty cool. Let's see if I can go here and make something interesting. Now, something with this stuff is I probably want to move this down here. And move this down here. Kind of like so, because Cabez. Throw that in the percussion. Back it up, up. Yeah, I think just like some shit like that would be really cool. But we could try some more of that percussion and see if we can get some other interesting things out of it. We can make this a little bit shorter on this side. Instead of watching somebody else. It's kind of what it's for, right? It's like get inspired and then go do your own thing if you want. This is actually kind of cool. Yeah, transient control. Maybe a vocoder. Now maybe we can create a call and response with this. Cool B, I just need to find something and go over it. I need like a hey or something like that, or hurry or some shit.
Hey! 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 Hey, girl.
Oh man, I miss caffeine.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Hey, you! Don't what? Hey! Hey! Hey, what? Stop. Hey,
Like too much latency on the stream or just on the chat? Or do you mean latency in the day?
Yo, hey, let the bass fill up your place. Hey.
Get down with romantic moods.
Hey, poor! You don't have to be poor anymore!
What the fuck?
Jesus is here!
Oh my god.
Hey, my...
Hey,
Oh, okay.
I thought it was. Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, boy. Hey!
Hey.
Hey, 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 hey!
Do I have any like chants or anything?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Le poison était propre.
Oh. That's racist as fuck.
Ay, papi, no.
Whoa.
Tu dois sortir de ce rêve.
Le poison était programmé.
Les poissons Steve. Poisson Steve. Il est ange. just a shit sample. It's a good placement, but bad sample. Yeah, I actually like that a lot better because that way there's clearance from the rest of the sample, because like this thing is like the most important part of the groove. That kind of gives it a little bit more of a laid back feel on one hand. I kind of like that better, to be honest. Like, what if I took all of this? Let me just move this here for a sec so I can move it all out of the way. But like, what if I nudge this a little bit late even? What does that feel like? Like late and then on time? How does that feel? Versus moving it all back, making it a little bit early. Like there. $0.02. I want it to be just have a little bit more space because I want it to be like boom. See, even that's too early or too much. What if I did this instead? See that I don't know. I that sounds better to me personally. Feels like it has a better groove. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Now we just need some kind of let me see what happens if I do this. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm looking for right there, right? Is like that really nice syncopation. That might actually work. Okay, so this is cool because it sounds like that's actually adding to the groove as opposed to like making it compete with everything else. But yeah, like the hardest thing about making these kinds of tracks, at least in my opinion, is like finding what to go on top of it. As far as like what the actual hook or whatever is supposed to be. And the other problem is yeah, like if we had a vocal or something, then that would be nice, like a vocal hook or a vocal chant, but something at least percussive, but maybe like tonal, or I don't know. It's hard. Maybe you can try to fish that out with this. Let me just move this to a new track. Maybe what I could also do is pull away from this, so that way we have a fundamental. Maybe pull off of the frequency shifter. Dubstep style. Not sure what you mean, to be honest. quick pass offs the melody from one instrument to another. You mean like using the same melody but multiple instruments? But just switching them up. Is that what you're talking about? I'm trying to even figure out what the first melody is supposed to be. Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe switch up the, not sure overall vibe you want. Wide open right now. I want there to be a lot of space for the most part. And, sorry. Yeah, I want it to just be something that's like more of really having the push and pull be from the negative space of everything in between. So not super busy, at least not yet. So maybe something like that. That might actually be kind of interesting. But we could maybe take off the reverb. Wait, what? This is a really cool sound. It's just... Ah, shit. Fucking bots. Is there a way that I can open that up? No. Oh, there is. Okay. There is. Okay. There is. Okay. There is. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. That sounds pretty sick. It's so still, so stupid. Yeah, it's like feels like it's like right on the cusp of being like exactly what I'm looking for, but it's still not quite what I'm looking for. It's a cool sound though. I really like this. Okay, what if I just try like a rhythm instead? All of that extra texture under that sounds fucking cool, though. You hear how it's like suggested and it's like almost like underneath. Thanks, Blue. Still trying to figure out a hook for this, though. Oh.
What?
So maybe what I could do is not give up, but let go of the key and let go of the bass line. And what I'll do is see if I can find some other interesting stuff within my sample folder and try to maybe one bar of that sound and answer with a moving melody line. I want it to be something that's just like more percussive, personally. Like, even this might actually be kind of cool. Like every bar. But like a radar. Maybe not. Boop, doop, It's like if you just throw a melody into it, but it changes the whole nature of the sound is the problem. Or it changes the whole nature of the vibe. It's not that I'm opposed to a melody per se, but it needs to be something that's like a melody that's almost like atonal, like microtonal or something. But if it's just like yeah, and the vibe of it is supposed to just be like bouncy, right? I think ideally having some like clanky percussion would be the way to go, but it's kind of cool. I'll pull that out later.
Broke bitch.
Broke bitch. That's kind of cool. See, like, this could potentially even be cool. It's where it's like You know what I mean? Something like that. Like that would be, that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like, you know, maybe even like, all right, I'm going to move this bass line over. And we'll try, boom, boom, you know. Hello. Hello. Bruh. Use any tools for stereo imaging, moving things from front to back? Just mid-side usually. Why is this not firing? Something like this. Yeah. So like this would be an excellent example of this. This is in mono completely. So using a really minimal amount of chorus on this, and then using a mid-side like this will so now we've introduced some side information that we can use to add like a really short convolution layer. So now we've got that. So I think I probably want to do that. And then maybe cut it on the second one. And then maybe with this, we could give it a little bit of, because this is on F, so maybe let's try G. This is a little cooler. do something here. Excuse me. We can also grab this little guy and move it up by like this much. Go macro 1. And just do this here. Like that. That would actually be kind of cool too, maybe. Dude. Fuck, Ian, what are you doing? Pretty cool. Yeah, I still need like chants and stuff. It's actually kind of cool. We can add to that by just doing like a cool little thing right here. Now, what happened to all those like vocals that I recorded? You know what? I bet if I opened this up and went into my sample pack and then just went into size, then I most likely, wait, fuck. Rolling sampler. Rolling sampler. I really recorded 5 minutes of that? Bruh. What was I thinking?
Broke bitch.
It's from, it's actually from Metal Gear. Wait. Maybe I saved these in my favorites. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Ian. Actually doing yourself a favor for once.
Go! Go! What?
Maybe like... What? It's just the 808 doing the pitching. But it helps like add to the balance, you know? That's not even... Oh, okay. I was like, what? 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 It's not even doing anything. It's... Sick. Finally, we got an idea. That's cool. Wow. It's fucking dope. Let's put some basses in here. Maybe not Reduvia. Something like that would probably be nice. Just put it where nobody will look. Just right there, just... I really like this. Like, I feel like this has a lot of potential to do something. You know what? I bet this would be fucking sick if this was... Do, 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 do. So we'll save this as a pattern because I think this would be really fucking awesome to... Actually, why don't I just do that? I'll just take all of this and move this and see what that sounds like. But maybe not there. Maybe like here. Maybe here. Maybe not. It sounded cool on its own, and I was like, ah, there's something there, but... Just hear this pattern for a sec. cool. There we go. Okay, this is out of place a little bit. Still cool, but... Or maybe not. Maybe I just need to, like, clear it up. Okay, so what's under that? Oh. That needs to be there. There's also a sub right there. What? Maybe like an ensemble. Now what do I do? So one thing that I do want to do so we're going to make this a little bit over this way. And then maybe it might be cool to just take this out the first half, so that way it's not, that way it can be, have a little bit more open space. So like, maybe even just move all of this over for the second part. What? I want everyone to leave out of here today going, what? Also, this is fucking me up. There we go, matey. Now we can use this guy to come on over here. What did I just delete? That's not good. Oh, nothing significant. Okay. I was like, no. It's a cool little idea. I hate it already, but it's fine. See if we can find some other stuff in here that might be interesting. What? Huh. Oh, nice. Yeah. Just try to tastefully place this somewhere. Maybe something different. Those are really cool. Oh shit. Is there not a detect root key anymore? There it is. Gotta love that. Okay, where's that? The little squeaky. Maybe something else. Okay, that idea is not going to work, but it was worth a shot anyway. This is also not going to work, but it was also worth a shot. This is a nice kit right here.
Baba no mama.
That's fucking sick.
Yes, I don't think boys and girls ever dreamed back then.
Air integrity ready. 15.
Thank you.
Boing, boom, chuck. Boing, ping, boom.
Boing.
Brain death. Now it's real.
Oh
Brain
God.
death.
Brothers and sisters, I don't know what this world.
Burning up.
Burning.
Burning rocks forgive you.
What the fuck?
Bust that groove.
These are so bad, man. Where did I get these?
Come on. Come on.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Calling up.
Blue Falcon.
Change positions.
Whoa. There we go. This is what we need right here. You guys ready for this? That's actually pretty funny, but not what I'm looking for. I think this is a good start. It just, I need to figure out some other shit to find out for the, or to replace this with. Just because it's, yeah, I don't know. It's cool, but, and the drums are fine, the bass is fine, but it needs something to like hold its interest, you know? And that's kind of the thing that I'm running into with this. Cool. So, I mean, at the very least, the beat is really, the beat's dope. But, yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have any questions or comments or observations about anything? I think it's a good time to attempt to chat. Quick, emergency chat. Emergency. What? 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 I'm kind of curious. Let me see this real fast. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Phase plant for sure. That's my 90% of what I make on here is through phase plant. How do you control the high end of basses? That's a good question. Let's say I've got something like no, not like that, but hold on. Okay. So for something like this, using, do I even have this on here? Using an OTT like this would be the go-to. And this is both for bringing stuff up and bringing stuff down. So right now it's too bright. So I would take the high end of this and do expansion. Because for me, I think I damaged my ears over the years that I don't know sometimes. I mean, yeah, that part of it is listening to it. But for the most part, like a rule of thumb is looking at this. And just thinking about this being a gentle slope, kind of like this, you know, just, but most of the time the high end or the problems of the high end isn't even here. It's here, this range. And so if there's too much of this, a lot of times you can actually get away with boosting the high end. See, that's where the pain, like this area is where the painful area is. So you can actually sometimes get away with bringing this up and then having a little bit of control over the 3 to 10K range. This is actually, yeah, relatively safe to listen to. And then after you OTT or whatever, what I would recommend is saturating it again. So now that we did the OTT and the saturation, it actually pulled the high end up more. So yeah. That's pretty much all I do. What's my go-to clipper? I use two. I use Over, which is Bitwig's built-in one. And then I also use the kilohertz one, but pretty much only exclusively within kilohertz. But the Over at Bitwig is phenomenal. Like, it goes on everything. I used to use Newfangled Saturate, and now I don't. Because I think that Over is just as good and has less latency. Let me see. Sorry, just looking at chat. Looking at you. Looking at chat. Doody doo doo. Yeah, for the most part, any clipper will do. It's just that you need to know what your clipper is doing. For example, I think I still have G-clip. All right, so in this case, if I have makeup turned up and I push this down, it's actually going to make it louder by like forcing the ceiling. But in some cases, there are things like this, like G-clip, which is also fine. But what this does is it clips down. So it actually gives you headroom. So like you might want, if you use something like this where it's actually pulling the signal down, you're going to want to use like a limiter after to push it back up. Whereas this, along with Newfangled Saturate, you can push it upwards. So this, even though it looks like it's going down, it's actually making it louder. Yeah, it does, but I've never really noticed that big of a difference, even on drums. But I usually like to roll out some high with a smooth show like 10K to think that 10K area is often occupied with hats or snares and stuff. Well, it sounds like you're fine then. I wouldn't overthink it. You're the reason why I switched to Bitwig from Ableton a week ago, man. Oh, dude, thanks. I mean, yeah, if you have any questions, then this would be the time to ask. And if I say something that is, you know, helpful, clip it. I think I heard this tip from Culprit. We'll see something cool, clip it. Oh, I'm seeing it twice because of Twitch and YouTube. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, Culprit is, you know, he's a master of his craft and there's a reason why he does things and whatnot. But like, I'd be really careful about artist tips and stuff, because while they're generally good, they might not apply to you in your situation. Like a lot of times when people are giving advice and stuff, they have a specific situation in mind and there's not like a one rule fits all. You know what I mean? So for example, like if all of your shit is muffled to begin with and then you're like, oh, he's like, oh, roll off the high end, then you might just do it out of habit where it might the problem might need a different solution. And I'd say beware of that. Because it's like you might find yourself running into a bunch of shit that you don't really like want to deal with, and you might not know why until somebody else from like a third observer is like, yo, don't do that, or why are you doing this? And you're like, oh, because, you know, something such for whatever. I think that the main process that I have found success in is running it through an OTT and trying to balance the sound with upwards and downwards compression, saturating it, and then sending it into a clipper. Because what happens in like what you're supposed to do in the first place, and the whole reason why you use OTT, is because it is different than just boosting or cutting frequencies. So I want to make a video about this, but I have a feeling that these fucking mixing nerds are going to like come at me or something. But typically speaking, when you're using like the upwards and downwards compression, and the reason why I like using OTT in the first place is not because it makes the high end louder. It's because you can take stuff in the dynamic range of say 1 to 8K that's at like negative 300 decibels and pull it right up to 0. And then you EQ it and then you treat it. You know what I mean? But there's all these details and artifacts and stuff. And what I think people are looking for isn't necessarily frequency content, but rather texture, you know, texture and detail. And for me, whenever I'm using something like a multi-band compressor that can do both upward and downward, I'm trying to accentuate the detail and then control it with the frequency range after if I have to. Does that make sense? So like my chain of command, generally speaking, is like do the sound design, make it cool as possible, then OTT it sometimes twice if you need to. Then I'll saturate and send it through a clipper. And then on the outside of say like phase plant, a lot of times I'll use an EQ. I might add another OTT and then I might clip it again at the end. And that's just kind of my habitual practice. So for example, maybe I have like a sound like this that seems kind of cool. Let me see here. Yeah, like Archfiend, right? So this is a cool little like monster bass or whatever. The thing about this is that it actually still sounds muffled, but I'm sending it through an OTT and I'm sending it through a shaper table and a clipper. But if I were to do something like this to where I use the fuse compressor, and it's not necessarily about the fuse compressor, but it's just about the thing, then typically speaking, I'll actually clip this down. So in the way that you do that is you don't turn the makeup on. So you just clip this downward to help balance it with being a little bit more quiet than the drums. And then with this stuff, let's just listen to that again. I'll turn this on, turn the attack and release down, and turn these up. And what I'm doing is you can see I move this up and it's squashing it here. I move this up and it's squashing it in here. So what this means is that anything that is below this is going to push it right up to this. Anything that is above this is going to push it right down to this. So it's forcing it through a tube. I should say something different than a tube. Or let's just say a tunnel, because people might think about like tube distortion or some shit. So now you hear all that detail here, and you can even do this a little bit if you want to. I've got all that clarity up here now. Versus and so, I don't know, for me personally, I think that sounds better. I do it a little bit different every single time, but I think that that's the way to go. Or that's how I found success in using, you know, harder basses and stuff. I tried doing the null test with the kilohertz clipper and didn't cancel out completely. I don't know. I haven't really tested that. I honestly don't find it to be that important. I know that it has an extremely minimal amount of latency, if at all. So on the master clipper here, if you look, this says 68 milliseconds. If we turn this off, yeah, it's got like 6 milliseconds of 5.5, whatever. I think the big thing that's giving this latency is the Pro L. Yeah. Oh God, what am I doing? That's supposed to just be like that. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I think that this works just as good, if not better, than this newfangled saturate. And it's just nice because it's, you know, it's the first party effect, it's built in, it's its own thing. Like, don't get me wrong, the saturator and stuff is cool. Like your favorite OCT type of yes, personally. I think that it, for my needs, it does exactly what I want it to do. Whereas if I'm using the 3-band OCT from like Extra Records or something, I have to fuck with it a lot more to get it to do what I want it to. And like you guys might see me do stuff in Serum, and even then I have a hard time with it. But I don't know, there's just something about the fuse compressor, and it's just so much easier to use. You just turn the knobs up and you're like, okay, great. I don't have to do anything else. You can do more, but generally speaking, whenever I'm using an OTT, I don't want to be surgical with it. I just want it to work. The only time that I really try to get down and dirty with surgical stuff is usually with EQ. And I'm not usually doing that for a mixing thing. I'm actually doing like EQ for a sound design thing. So maybe I'm making like a comb filter, or I'm making a formant filter to make a bass talk or something. But other than that, I don't do a lot of mixing. Most of it comes into saturation. Like I'm pretty sure that this is loud. Yeah. I'd actually say that this is missing a lot of high-end frequency content. But the reason why it's so loud is because I saturate everything and I do it in stages. So, for example, the kick on here, right? When I first made the kick, I had like, you know, saturation clipping or whatever, and then doing it again just made the kick sound like a lot louder. Just gives it a lot more of a little bit of a push. And the key to it, if you all have seen Baphometric's video on Clip to Zero, is to continue doing this in stages just before the point where it breaks. And then you get this like really nice full sound. And you have to be careful. Like I have a release coming out on a label pretty soon, and the label owner was like, dude, why is this shit so loud? And I was like, well, because I like it to be loud. And he was like, yeah, but there's like no dynamics. And I'm like, I know. It's because the dynamics are with the negative space. Like that's what's creating the loud and the not loud. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thanks, Lab. I appreciate the follow. But you don't have to squash it that hard. But I like if everything is loud, because then it's a lot easier to back off. I'm sure M Dynamics works just fine. I'm not really much of, I can't really stand, or I really can't stand, what is it? Melda stuff. But yeah. I see the value in it for sure. Does anybody else have any questions about this? I'll probably come back to this tomorrow and Wednesday and stuff and see if I can sketch out an arrangement for it, but I don't have any ideas for the hook. It's not really coming together in the way that I want it to. But the drums sound good. which is always nice. Exactly. I don't know what you were referring to when you said that, but yeah, I agree. I haven't found a way to make a default track with plugins already loaded. You cannot do that in Bitwig, unfortunately. That would be nice, but that's not a feature. Are you planning to release more tunes? Maybe some collabs though? I don't have any collaborations planned, but all of my music goes up on my website. So almost everything that I wrote is on a mix on YouTube for 2025. So if you were to go to the channel, and that seems insane to not have that feature. I don't know, guys. I'm just... Alchemy Lush, Cymatics, Hard DJ. That's not me. What? Alchemy Music 2025. There it is. So you can at least listen to everything on here. And then as far as like for sale and stuff, I just do like a subscription based thing. Are you kidding me? No, dude. Hey, copy. This won't let me paste. Okay, it will let me paste. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, you mean Bitwig not having a default track template? Yeah, so there's that. That's everything that I did last year, which is weird to say. But yeah, I have a subscription based thing for like $5 a month. You can just download everything. Oh, that didn't work. Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Fuck you, Restream. I really want Twitch to work out with Restream, but this has just been a pain in the ass. I'm also waiting for chat to... Oh my God. Bruh. If anybody typed anything, type it again, please, because I just lost chat history. Restream sucks. I suppose I could try to do Streamlabs, OBS, and go to multiple platforms and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I suppose I could quit Discord. Actually, how much is Streamlabs Ultra? Oh. Oh, no. No, never mind. No. No. Oh, no, no. Yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, anyway. Does anybody else have any questions about anything? Yeah, I'm not down for that. I can't go for that. Yeah. I guess in any case, I've made this announcement, which I'm not going to do like an official announcement on a post or anything, but I've started to shift into a different form of content. I'm going to start uploading shorts every day, and I will be taking. Yeah, I'm a halftime guy. That's my main thing. Sometimes I do drum and bass. Sometimes I'll do IDM. I do a lot of low boom bap and hip hop things, but yeah, halftime is my main genre. What was I gonna say? So yeah, for the most part, what I'm gonna be doing in the future is just clipping the streams and like uploading once a day. And rather than doing like dedicated tutorials and stuff, I think that I'll just utilize me answering questions on here and also just explaining shit as I go. Because that way I don't have to sit down for an hour and talk about stuff. I can just, just make music and discuss my process and whatnot through there and not have to be like, man, I really hope that people are going to be interested in this. The people that are interested are the ones that are going to be there. And the ones that aren't can just get little, blips and cuts through the shorts because that's probably what they're looking for anyways. But in saying that, does that bother anyone? Or like, please don't say like, do what you got to do, bro. Like, that's not what I'm looking for. It's like a yes or no. Does that bother anyone? Or does anyone have like a better suggestion or something that you would like to see instead? I'm still going to be doing master classes and whatnot for, like I need to write a few more drum and bass tunes before I pull the trigger on that one. But I've got a halftime one. I've got, IDM. I've got incidental writing. I've got a lot of stuff already. Top 10 favorite plugins. Fuck. Do I even use 10 plugins? Whatever my top is are the ones that are in my tracks. Let's see. I'm going to type this out. So no, I'm going to show you. Number 1 plugin. Number 1. Rolling sampler. Best $20 you will ever fucking spend. Go buy it right now. Tell Birds Things that I sent you. The best. Number 2. I'm just going to label this all together, but the Phase Plant Ultimate Bundle. This is a must. Number 3. Fuse compressor. Wherever that is. I'm sure it's on here somewhere. Yeah. Fuse compressor. Those are like my 3 must-haves. I also really like the glue. This is the same people that made Ableton's glue compressor. It's just actually got a few more features on it. So that's 4. Beam would be number 5. This is probably my favorite multi-effect tool here. Okay, I've got 5 more. Pro Q would be number 6. What else do I use? Yeah, what else do I use, guys? Well, I guess Pro L2, 7. But, oh, DisTube Culture, number 8. Yeah, this one is really good. DisTube Culture. 9 and 10, I don't even know. Fuck. Yeah, I got that one. I do use Big Sky a lot, but it's hard for me to recommend that just because it's so expensive. Gatekeeper, Guitar Rig. Kronos. Oh, I need to add that. I need to add this to my template. Multipass. Pass. Scalar 2. TDSer. Timeless. Yeah, these other ones are very like niche. Like I don't use them very often. I might pull them up once in a blue moon, but hardly ever. Spaced out. Sonobus. I mean, if you were counting all of the kilohertz stuff, like that would be like 50 plugins in itself. So there's that, but I'd say ROM would be number 9. I do use ROM quite a bit. And maybe Infiltrator, number 10. I know some of you are going to be really upset that Serum didn't make that list, but I don't think that it's that great. The Perk Maker plugin. Love to see like a little bits of teasers and music in shorts format. Yeah, I did. Like I uploaded that yesterday, or uploaded a beat that I rapped yesterday. As far as reverbs go, I'd say probably ROM is the most common one that I use, but I do use Pro R2, and I use Convolution a lot. But yeah, for the most part, I have 4 reverbs that I reach for. Convolution reverb, Pro R2, Big Sky, and ROM. But like, I don't know. If you feel like you're in the market for shit, like don't buy anything. If you like my music, don't buy anything. The only thing that I feel like Bitwig actually needs is an OTT solution or a multi-band dynamic solution, because the ones that are, like the compressors and stuff are okay, but they don't really get the job done. There is a workaround using the loud split, but the problem with it is that it's not frequency based. It's purely based off of dynamics. So, well, on second thought, I really should try this, but you can essentially build an OTT with the loud split. I just don't like it because it's got a crossover on it. The circular sequencer you used to do, forgot the name. Oh, but that's an iPad app. That's not really a plugin, I would say. I mean, I guess it technically is, but yeah, patterning. Oh, are you talking about Life? I wouldn't put that in my top 10. So you can make a makeshift OTT using the loud split, because what this does, or like what the intent and purpose of this is to go, okay, here's everything that's quiet, normal, and loud, and you can adjust this off of a frequency range here. So I haven't fucked with this yet, but I need to, and I probably will. But even still, I want a multi-band dynamic processor that does both upward and downward compression. We got close with the Compressor Plus, but that thing has like the strangest behavior. It operates so weird, and you really have to sit down and fuck with it to get what you want it to. And even still, it's not quite what I'm looking for. But yeah, I mean, the problem with this too is that it's going to cause a lot of latency. Wait, where was that? Where even was that, guys? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so if we were to turn this off, this says 52 milliseconds of latency. I guess if it's just sound design, it doesn't matter now that I think about it. But, well, it does matter because if I want to put an OTT on a track for mixing, then effect layer. Default filter, where is that? Oh, yeah, that's a whopping 40 milliseconds. If I were to add fuse compressor to this, how much delay? There's none. There's zero latency on this. That's probably why fuse compressor sounds so good, is because it's zero latency. That's insane. I didn't know that. Hey, baby. You being good? She's giving me licks because she probably needs to go out. Well, I appreciate having you all here. I'm going to try Twitch for maybe a couple of weeks and see if some people come in, but I think for the most part, taking a look at this. No, stop. I don't want looky baths. I've got 20 of you. Stop. I don't want looky baths. I've got 20 of you. Shit, that's okay. I've got 20 of you on YouTube and I've got 1 of you on Twitch. But I mean, it is the first go, so maybe, you know, maybe we'll try it again or something. Also, I changed the fucking name of this and this is so stupid. I'm not fucking playing Warframe. I'm making music. Why does it do this? I hate Twitch. Twitch sucks. Look, it didn't even update. Okay, now it did. Stupid. All right. Holy text. Anyway. All right, guys. I don't have much else that I want to do today, so I am going to relieve my dog. Oh, stop moving. Stop. Let me get it. Okay. But if anybody has any questions from now until then, I invite you all to join the Discord. And coming up pretty soon as well, I think that it will be time to do a feedback stream, so we'll do that. But anyway, much love, guys. I appreciate you all hanging out, and we'll be back on Wednesday. I'll try again. I just fucking, yeah, we'll see. I'll give it some time. I'll sit down and deal with the bullshit if I can get a following on Twitch or something and get some people in here. But you can expect me to be there live at the same time over the next few weeks just to see if it's working out. I like the social features or the chat features of Twitch more. I don't like how annoying it is to set up. So there's that. But okay. Anyways,